So I accidentally borrowed your favorite shirt and turned it into a cleaning rag. I thought your cat was a stuffed animal and now it's plotting my demise. I may have accidentally sent your embarrassing childhood photos to the entire office. I didn't mean to eat your last slice of pizza, it was just so cheesy. I thought your dog was a bear and tried to pet it. Now I have a new fear of furry things. I may have accidentally signed you up for a llama yoga class. Hope you like llamas. I didn't realize that borrow meant never return when it came to your favorite book. So, can we just pretend I didn't accidentally set off the fire alarm while cooking? Ever had one of those days where your alarm clock decides to play hide and seek? You wake up late and your coffee machine is on strike like it's auditioning for a drama. You step outside and it's raining cats and dogs, but you forgot your umbrella. You finally get to work only to find out it's bring your pet to work day and you forgot your pet. Your boss calls you into the office and you think it's for a promotion, but it's just to discuss the office plans. You decide to treat yourself to lunch, but the only thing available is mystery meat. On your way home, your car breaks down and you realize you left your phone at the office. Finally, you get home and your cat gives you the judgmental stare of the century for being late. Meet the beautiful girl who thinks her hairbrush is a magic wand. She uses it to cast spells like, make my breakfast appear. But her spells often go hilariously wrong, like turning her cat into a dog. Now she has a dog that thinks it's a cat and it only meows. Next, she tried to make her homework do itself, but it ended up in a dance-off. Now her math homework is a better dancer than she is. Finally, she decided to use her magic for good and turned her chores into a game. And that's how she became the beautiful girl with the magical cleaning powers. Nina is crying because she just found out her favorite ice cream flavor is discontinued. But wait, she just remembered she has a secret stash of chocolate chip cookie dough at home. Nina rushes home but trips over her cat, Mr. Whiskers, who is plotting world domination. As she falls, she accidentally spills her secret stash all over the floor. Now, Nina is crying because her cat is licking up the mess like it's a 5-star meal. But then, she remembers she can make a cookie dough ice cream smoothie. Just as she starts blending, Mr. Whiskers jumps on the counter thinking it's a new toy. In the end, Nina is crying again, but this time from laughter as Mr. Whiskers gets covered in cookie dough. A good friend is like a fart. You know they're there, but you don't want to admit it. They say friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're up to something. A good friend will always help you move, unless it's their own stuff. True friendship means sharing your snacks, even if it's the last piece of pizza. A good friend will always tell you the truth, even if it's about your terrible haircut. Friends are like Wi-Fi. You can't see them, but you know when you're connected. A good friend will always be there to help you hide the evidence of your bad decisions. In the end, a good friend is just a partner in crime, minus the actual crime, usually. Meet Max, the dog who thinks he's a cat. He loves to chase his tail, but only when no one is watching. Max's favorite toy? A rubber chicken that squeaks louder than his bark. He thinks he's a guard dog, but he's really just a furry alarm clock. Max has a unique talent. He can fetch snacks from the table. He's convinced that every delivery person is a new friend. Max's idea of a workout? Running in circles until he gets dizzy. And at the end of the day, he's just a good boy who loves belly rubs. I miss my team so much I even started talking to my houseplants. I tried to recreate our team meetings with my pets, but they just stared at me like I was crazy. I even made a PowerPoint presentation for my goldfish, but they just swam away. I miss our coffee breaks. Now I just drink coffee alone and pretend it's a team huddle. I tried to organize a virtual happy hour, but my Wi-Fi kept dropping, just like my social life. I even started sending emails to my toaster, but it just keeps popping up with no replies. I miss our inside jokes. Now I just laugh at my own puns, and it's getting a little sad. So if you see my team, tell them I'm still here, just a little more toasty than usual.